Live streaming is on.
Well, hello everyone, back in the keynote room. So time flew. We didn't really think 25 minutes would be long enough to cover all the bases that we were going to discuss, but I really hope that you enjoyed the time in those breakout rooms. Certainly in the room I was in the diversity and inclusion room, it was extremely valuable discussions happening. So we have taken notes from those breakout rooms, so we hope that the outcomes of those initial discussions will form another consultation and event moving forward, and we just want to thank you again for your time and for your contributions as well today. So I'm just going to hand over to John, who is going to give a quick summary and next steps as well, I believe. So John.
Right. Well, I'm not going to hold you too long. That time just disappeared so rapidly. Well, what happens next? We want to take stock of the breakout rooms and work out what you've told us. More importantly, most importantly, we just need to have more meetings so that we can continue these conversations. We haven't really got to know each other yet, and we really need to get a position where we're just familiar with each other and we're, picking up conversations time and time again. Future meetings, I hope that they'll be face-to-face. They could be what we call blended, which is a mixture, or remain virtual. I looked up about blended meetings before this one, about bits of advice, and the only advice that I found on the internet was don't do them. But we'll see. Face-to-face, I think, is better if we can manage it. But I still would like to think there may be some people who can't meet face-to-face for various reasons, or still want to at least meet us virtually. One of the things I'm going to talk to Beth Phillips about after this meeting and taking in line the workshop was about this PPI buddy scheme. I think we really need to get this going for October, when the next set of PhD students come. So those of you who are involved in that, be really grateful for. I am really grateful for what you've done. Just to let you know a little bit, the funding decisions on the future of the Biomedical Research Centre, of which we're part, should be known by the end of the year, and that means that there will be really some big extra drive. We're expecting it'll be successful, and we expect there'll be a lot of drive then to move things forward again. But I'm hoping to run another meeting like this sort of in the autumn, where we can pick up what you've raised with us and we can move these agendas along. So we're up to 7:30 now, and that was the time for the meeting, and I don't want to keep it going too long. So I think what I have to say is travel safely, which is what we normally say at the end of the meeting, and look forward to meeting you next time.
Thank you, John. Thank you again to everyone for giving up your time this evening. We can't tell you how much it's appreciated. I've had a question in the chat. Yes, the keynotes have all been recorded, so we will be circulating those to all who have been in attendance. We did not record the breakout room sessions in order to encourage open conversation, but notes have been taken regarding key outcomes, recommendations and feedback. So these will be used once we've been able to compile that, as John stated, for future events and consultations. Yes, and also please keep a note out for a notification for Eventbrite. We will be circulating a survey to ask for further feedback on how we can improve these events and what events you would like to see in the future as well. So that's it from me. And thank you very much, everyone, for attending again, and we'll let you go and enjoy the rest of your evening. So thank you very much. See you soon.